Let's get straight to it. Zack Wheeler was named the opening day starter for the Philadelphia Phillies. Let's go, Phillies. Let's go. The opening day is the 28th. We are less than 2 weeks away from. This is a very big game. This is our rival, the Atlanta Braves, and Zack Wheeler will be going against Spencer Strider. I ain't gonna lie. Spencer Strider is that guy. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. He's pretty darn good. Really good. But let me say this. I like what I'm hearing from Aaron Nola. And I'm going to get right back to Zack Wheeler shortly. Aaron Nola, his ego is not too big because the last few years he was the opening day starter. And I like what he said. He said he's earned it, man. He said Will should take it. And I like that because you're cheering on your teammate. And that's really cool. That's really cool. I like that. He also said, it's a pleasure. It will be a pleasure to see Wheeler battle Spencer Strider in a few days' time. I think that's awesome, man. For Aaron Nola to debatably be the best pitcher on the Phillies right now, the ace, even though I believe Zack Wheeler had a little bit better season than Aaron Nola. His ERA was a little bit less, plus he had one more win than Aaron Nola. But I just like the fact that Aaron Nola is just like, man, You that guy right now, man, and I appreciate that. That's coming from someone that has that big of a name that just didn't be like, man, I should be the starter. I've been starting starting these opening days for the longest now. Like, he didn't do all that. So kudos to him. Let's go Phillies. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the like button is definitely going down. On this podcast, I usually do 76ers content and Minnesota Viking content, but I'm doing a change up, man. Like the pitch, I'm doing a change up. I'm going to start covering the Phillies as well. It's Philly everything when it comes to sports besides football. When it comes to football, y'all know the vibes, the jersey in the back, you know the vibes when it comes to that. But I am so happy to cover this team, and I feel like they have a chance to do some great things this season coming up. And let's see what happens, man. We're going to take one game at a time, and we're going to have fun with this. And we are going to do play-by-play for not all the games, but some of the games. But let's get back to Zack Wheeler and why I'm excited for him to start against that bull Spencer Strider. I think that he might be a little underrated, man. I'm looking at his ERA. His ERA is pretty darn good, 3.61. And he's ninth in the whole MLB when it comes to strikeouts. He had a win-loss record, 13 wins, 6 losses. And he just signed I believe it's a 3-year extension with the Phillies. That's pretty cool. But let me just say this. Like, let's see what I know he was on the Mets before. He was on the Mets for about 5 seasons. And then this will be his 5th season with the Phillies. So his 10th season, he's finally going to be the open day starter. And that's really cool. I'm not sure if he was open day starter for the Mets, but I know for the Phillies, he hasn't been. So this is really neat. And I'm excited for him. Another thing that I was reading on in one of these articles, and I'm hoping that the manager is telling the truth when he's talking about this. There's rumors, I should say, about Bryce Harper possibly being hurt. He having some discomfort in his back, and he missed the last few games in spring training. So hopefully he's all good, and they're just keeping him out just because the most important games is regular season and postseason. But the manager did say he will be good by the 28th. So you know the vibes with that. Y'all leave in the comments below how you feel about Zack Wheeler being named the opening day starter for the Fighting Phils, for the Philadelphia Phillies. I am going to get some more gear. I'm going to get some more decoration. It's about to go down. Phillies all freaking day. And I'm going to say this right now. The Braves pitcher, I'm going to give some credit, Spencer Strider, but hold on. Let me get right back to my bull Zack Wheeler. See, I was looking up his best pitches. Like, what does he like to throw the most? He throws the 4-seamer and he throws the slider. But the 4-seamer is like a a fastball that looks like it's rising to the person that's at bat. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I say that's why I say baseball is like one of the hardest sports to play. That's why they get paid the big dollars, and they deserve it. But man, imagine a ball going so fast, 80 plus miles per hour, and it looks like it's riding. Like, nah, bro, I'm cool. I wouldn't be able to hit anything. My batting average will probably be 0.000000001. I probably would never hit the dang on ball. I'm just keep it real. And if I hit it, it's by luck. I closed my eyes and I swung at it and I finally hit it. That's how it is when it comes to me. Then his second favorite pitch is the slider. So he throws it in, but the percentage of the four-seamer fastball is like 50% he's throwing that all dang on game. And that's why his strikeouts are so crazy. But let me get to Spencer Strider, right? Spencer Strider is young. He's only 25 years old, and he's definitely the ace for the Atlanta Braves. His record was 20-5. Wow. His ERA was 3.86, and he led the whole MLB in strikeouts with 281. I'm going to keep it real. And his favorite is the same thing pretty much, a fastball. He's throwing 97 miles per hour fastball, and he's throwing that slider. But man, I was watching some of the highlights of him striking people out, bro. It's nasty. I ain't gonna lie. It's really that good. You know what I'm saying? But let's go, Wheeler. Let's get that ERA from 3.61 to like 3.10. Let's improve that. But y'all leave in the comments below how you feel about the Fighting Phils. And I'm out. This is the end of the video. I truly appreciate you vibing with the bull. Make sure you hit that subscribe and like button. I'm out.
Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. Yeah. Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go. I really do this. I'm a hybrid fan. I'm a stand-up man. Yeah. They be hating on the squads, but they really a fan. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.